Alright, so today I'm working on a 07 F-250 with the almighty 6.0 liter. Just doing a AC system repair with a new evaporator core, orifice tube, and obviously some air rings for the seals I'm going to be breaking. So standard manifold gauge. I got low loss fittings, 30-pound tank of refrigerant, R134A, vacuum pump, and a scale. So that's pretty basic, straightforward. On these trucks, it isn't that hard to get to them, but there is a little bit of work involved. But it ain't terrible. It is not terrible at all. So that's it. Pretty much it. So I'm just gonna get my tools and get started, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's see. We have this connection, which is a push lock, and the orifice tube is inside of here. This nut here cracks off and separates. You gotta take this bracket off. It's underneath here, and map sensor, and then there's bolts on the perimeter of the box, and it just comes right out. So let's see. Yeah, that's it. So there is no pressure in the system because obviously some leaked out. There was like residual. There was only like a little over 10 psi in it, but that's it. So get started, get some bolts off. Okay, there. See, I got all the bolts out up here. Those come out. That one that I fought, that was a pain in the butt, because the accumulator is at the bottom of it. If you do this, you'll see it. You'll know. So ended up pulling the fender well out, and really and truly, you wouldn't be able to get to it even at the bottom, just because. I mean, you'd have to take the accumulator out, but it makes it easier to get. Yeah, it'll make it easier to get to that one, which is the bottom of the accumulator bracket, and that top one you can get. Crap. Yeah, and the top one you can get from up here. Then you got the blow motor resistor. You do. Let's see. and there are 2 bolts at the bottom down here. Right there, and there's one over, crap, can't see it, but there's one beside it, right here, and that one here. So get those 2 out, and you should be able to get that cover off and come out real easy. As y'all can see, well, as y'all seen, that was a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. This cover does not come out of there easy without breaking it. So I had to obviously like wedge it out, but it came out. It came out. It's almost like you need to pull the cab. Like anything else you need to do these things, pull the cab and everything's right there. But you know, that's way overkill for this task. So then I got that out. Yeah, that's out, and got the little foam off of it. Where is it? Oh, forgot where I put it. Yep, this is the old one. See, just corrosion around that solder joint, but it's a factory. Factory AC core. So a little dirty, but it's okay. An orifice tube is in there. Let me actually see if I can pull that thing out. Find my needle nose. See if I can't pull that thing out. See if there's any trash in the system or not. Well, I cannot find my damn needle nose. What the crap? Okay, now those fit. Maybe they're not gonna fit. I'll get my hook. We'll pick. Yeah, the other thing about this AC line here, the little spring that's in there. Yes, I know there's tools for it, and I could not find mine, so I shot in the dark with my fuel line, but it just didn't work out. It didn't work out at all. So set my camera down. Not too bad. And there's a little bit of stuff on there, but it ain't terrible. Yeah. I've seen worse though. I have seen worse. Yeah, see, things can go in backwards. But, I just don't know if you can see that. There's an arrow on there that says which direction it goes in. Actually, I think the thing was in there backwards. Cause this here's the... No. That's the right way. That's the right way. Because high pressure comes in this way, or liquid line. Yeah, this is liquid comes in, it atomizes, and then the bigger port, which is the suction, pulls through the evaporator, which, I mean, hence his name, liquid. It goes from liquid to gas, so evaporation. No big science there, but yeah, so just I'm gonna get the foam on this one without tearing it up any more than it is, because it's like glued on there. But yeah, I'll get back to it, get this thing back in here, get her vacuumed and charged up. Okay, fender well's in, everything's all bolted up. That wire, I gotta reattach that wire. Let me go under there and do that real fast. Okay, that's on. Okay, all the bolts are in. No parts left over except the old stuff. Yep, no parts left over. Good. All right, everything's buttoned up, tightened down. All the connections are made. They're tight. First tube is in. That's in. All the wires are plugged back up. That vacuum line that I was looking at the beginning that didn't have a end, well, I had it in, but I didn't know where it plugged up to. I actually found it. It goes to the heater core shut-off switch or valve. It's that's it. Map sensor's plugged back in, it's bolted down. Yep, everything's in. So now it's time to vacuum the system and put some refrigerant in it and turn it on. So let's do that. So I'll let that vacuum for maybe about 20 minutes. So that's it. Okay, so got my scale figured up. It's been about 30 minutes and it is still holding. Oh gosh, that glare on that gauge. Either way, it's at about 29 inches mercury vacuum. So it held vacuum, and there's really not much moisture content in it when I turn the pump on either. So I think we're good to go. Had to call the dealership to get the charger mount because there's no sticker on here with the air conditioning information on it. Usually they're right here on top of the blower motor, and this one's not. But you know, easy information. All you gotta do, make a simple phone call, give them the VIN, and they'll tell you what it requires. If you got an accurate scale, that is a plus, and also a must. You ever charge a system as bad as undercharging, but you know. Alright, let's start. I'm actually going to start it, turn AC on high, and then start putting charge in it. Good to go. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully I can film a little more other projects I can do, and that's it. This job here wasn't too bad. Wasn't bad at all. It's a little tedious when it comes to getting that evaporator out. But overall, the job wasn't terrible. So again, hopefully I helped someone out. And I know there wasn't really, I just actually tried to look myself. This is actually my first time actually doing evaporator on one of these model trucks. Mine's a 2000. I got a 2007 3 and a 17.67 Power Stroke. So Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a job. Just got to be careful about the door that covers the evaporator, or the cover that goes over the evaporator. You know, if something doesn't go, there's obviously something there that needs to be either removed, or there's a bolt holding up somewhere. There's always one bolt, never forget that. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, you know the drill.